everyone and welcome. It's Heather and this channel is Willy Sheep. It's all about cross stitch. If you're coming back, that's great. Good to see you, and if you're new here, you are more than welcome. It is Sunday the 14th of December. I know I'm supposed to have done one midweek, but that's that. We'll talk about that later. We have Dorothy here and we have Josie there, so there might be a bit of fur showing every now and again. So as I'm sort of leading to there, I haven't been able to do much this week, so the update is going to be quick. I got stitching on one, so there is progress on one that I did show you last week. There's a few little bits that I got in the jingle ball. I want to show you those. What? You're not allowed that. She's after the pen. I bought a few things, as I say, at the jingle ball, so I'll show you those, and just possibly an idea for a video coming up shortly. I'll actually just write that down because I know I'll forget come the end. She's away, she's helping. Right, so as I say, I haven't got to working very much this week. I have been watching people's Flosstubes and Flossmas, and I've been enjoying them, so that's great. So where do I start? I'll just start by showing you how far on I've got with this one. So this is House of Christmas by Galliana cross stitch, and I'll have a picture up of what it's like. Dorothy, off it, good girl. Yep, I have the picture up, and then hopefully I'll maybe be able to show you where I was last week with it. And this is where I am now with it. Try and get it all in for you. There we go. So that is how far I'm now on with it. It's not a massive lot of stitching, but it's some. Let's see, we'll fold this over a bit. Yes. So that is what I've got done this past week. A good bit of that was last night, so. So I did say it was going to be a quick one, but I'm happy enough. I'm happy enough with that. I wouldn't have minded getting this all filled in, but we'll see what maybe happens today, or if it maybe just goes away and it'll come out the next time, it'll be done the next time. So that is what I was working on this week. And it's just out of the hoop, so it's a bit wrinkly, sorry. But no, so as I say, that is my update for this week, which is not a lot. But as I say, I have been watching people's Flosstubes and Flossmas. So I'll name a few that I've been watching. So Darlene Dion Designs, watching her every day. Love hers. Jen Stitchy Corner. I started to watch Wolf Down the Rabbit Hole. Jen the Caffeinated Stitcher. She has a Flossmas, I'm sure. And then the next two are just normal Flosstubes that kept me to watch, and I've only really started to watch this week. So it was Stitching Mummy. She does a lot of full stitch, or I would say actually all is full coverage. So I enjoyed watching hers, watched a few of her videos. And then I got a shout out by Stitching with the Griffin. I'll put everybody's links below, and if you want to go and check her out, definitely go give her a watch. So as everybody I've sort of been watching this week, if I'm up early enough and I can get the house to myself for a wee minute or two, I'll sit down, do a wee bit of stitching in the mornings, stick on a floss tube, and that's me sorted. At least to get me hit in the morning if I don't get it any other time of the day. So that is everybody I've been watching. Jingle Ball purchases then. So I'm looking here and I'm like only 6 minutes on, and I'm like, this is going to be so short. So I got four patterns in the Jingle Ball. 2 of them were freebies. I could have done a lot more damage, but I just curtailed myself because I have so much sitting here. And I thought, well, they'll hopefully, the other ones will be released next the end of next year, and I can always get them then when that time comes. So I got the ones I really, really wanted. So hopefully I'll pop a picture, if I can, I'll pop a picture up here of them. So first was Primrose Cottage. Their freebie was Snow Angels, like a wee snow globe. I'll put it here. Thought it cute, so I got it. And then I had to get I could have got, to be honest, all of theirs. I could have got all of theirs. But I just was right, what do I really, 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 really want? And it was Winter Rules. So I have got it, and I've plans for it, so I'll talk about that after. So that was the 2 from Primrose Cottage. And then I got from Tiny Modernist, and again she had a freebie, and it was Woodsy Wreath. Now this one I'd love to start this one. I just haven't had a chance to see what threads and stuff I need, and do I have them and all that, but we'll see about it. And then the other was Jingle Ball Santa, but I think it's also Jingle All the Way, if I remember right. It as well. I loved it. Had to get it. So don't know when they're going to be started, but I just thought, all right, yep, I'll have to get it. And actually, with doing this, and I have realized, well, I say with doing this, I've done like 3 videos, but I have very little Christmas stitching. And if you had asked me before, off the top of my head, I'd have said, I have probably quite a bit of Christmas stitching. You know, I have enough to keep me going. I have very little Christmas stitching, and I couldn't believe it. So next year I'm planning on doing or starting more Christmas stitching, and smalls as well. Not just, I always seem to gravitate towards big pieces. I don't know why, because I haven't finished one yet. But I want to do more smalls, and especially Christmas smalls. Actually, saying that, I did buy I keep feeling like I'm saying Darlene Dion Designs. I bought one of her patterns this week. I'll pop it up here too if I can get it. A picture of it. It was a lovely wee like church. It was a lovely wee scene, and I just thought, yeah, that's perfect. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully, for me to do. That's perfect. So we'll see whenever I can get these started. But I have plans for the new year, which I think I'm going to share with you in a video shortly. Probably it will be between Christmas, New Year. I actually have a couple of this planning video that I would like to do, and I also have a whip parade I would like to do as well. So those hopefully will come between Christmas, New Year. So they will, because I have the book of days this year. My stickers come, my winter stickers come. So that's exciting because I stickers. So we'll get those all sorted out and highlighters out and get planning what's to come. I have also downloaded onto my phone one of those wee spinny wheel things. So I am thinking at the minute of doing a new start per month. I have quite a few, I think we all have probably in stash. I have quite a few patterns sitting. So I'd like to get some of those started. It doesn't mean I won't be buying stuff either. It just means when I buy it, it'll be added to the wee spinny wheel. But so I think I'm going to do one of those a month, a new start. And then I did have another spinny wheel for something. What was I thinking of it? It was for a focus piece. So just the focus piece for that month. Doing that as well. But I've to think a wee bit more about it. There might I don't know if there's going to be another wheel or not. But I had an idea. I'm not sure about it. So we'll see what happens there. So as I say, I have ideas for planning and for what's hopefully coming in the new year. So fingers crossed I get those videos done and up for you. And I can't see from this week on why I can't get them up. I just wanted to pop on and say this is editing me, I suppose. I forgot in plans. How I forgot this, I forgot in plans, so I'm popping it in here. I am planning with Winter Rules to start. It's a Christmas Day start for me. It's going to be a Christmas Day start. And I'm just wondering if anybody else with Christmas rules would like to start in the sale, make it a sale. Just, I haven't thought of anything yet. If I do, I'll pop it across the bottom of the screen. What we'll call it. I don't want it to just be a winter rule sale because I know not everybody will have got it. So anything that you want to start on Christmas Day, if you want to join along in the sale, I would be more than happy, and the more the better. And the more variety the better as well, because as I say, I haven't a lot of Christmas stitching and I need all the inspiration I can get. So if you would like to join in on a Christmas Day start, let me know below, and yeah, we can all get started on Christmas Day. But just forgot to pop that, or just forgot to say it, so wanted to pop it in. But that is everything stitching related. 12 minutes and I've all done this week. That sort of says it all. Life update, because it has been life that has stopped my stitching. We have now, my stepdad's house is sold. It's been sold, and we've had to read it out. Then we've got the date for the new people wanting to move in, which is this week. So that is why my stitching has gone downhill as past probably a couple of months. It is only me and my husband, and we're having to read out a house with 70 years worth of living in it. Not just him, his parents and siblings and all that. So there was an awful lot of stuff in the house that we weren't expecting to be there, especially in the attic. So God love my husband. He was crawling around an attic for about a month and a half there. But it is all eventually done. We finished the read out yesterday, so just have to give it a quick clean, and then by the end of this incoming week, that'll be us free now. Our weekends, we'll have our weekends back again. But so that's, as I say, why I haven't been able to get as much stitching done as I would have loved. And there is nights where I have been sitting here and I haven't been doing anything with the house, but between work and that, I'm just so tired. I'm like, I know if I lift a needle, I'll either not do an awful lot and then be chastising myself for not doing a lot, or I'll end up doing something and I'll be wrong, and then I'll be angry with myself for doing something wrong. So I just went, no, you know what? I'll just sit this one out. I'll just sit this one out. So that's life update. As I say, hopefully from this weekend on, I should be back, or say this weekend, next weekend on, I should be back to normal service. Yeah, that'll be nice. It'll be nice to have a weekend to myself again and not dragging bin bags of stuff to the skip. I nearly think we are near enough on first name terms with the skip people here. So, right. So that's it for this week. I hope you all have a lovely stitchy week to come. I hope you have plenty of time to do all the nice Christmassy things too. Christmas markets and stuff. There was a Christmas market in the town here this weekend. It is not a nice day today, and it doesn't give it to be. There's a weather warning for rain. So I did take myself down later on yesterday afternoon and done a wee quick scally around the market and got a couple of things. So I hope you're getting out to markets, you're getting your shopping done, wrapping done. Just leave it to Christmas Eve. I've sort of learnt myself that's not a good, but all those things, and you're also getting a bit of stitchy time as well. So on to next time. I will see you then. Bye.